Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Mountain Blade Warband, Anno 1257. It is deepest night, and I have just conquered Zolom back for the Empire. I'm leaving a garrison of like 10 guys, so it's probably not going to last very long, but what's basically been going on is since the fall of the Ilkhanate, Genoa was defeated by Aragon, but then Sicily declared war on us. So we're fighting a war with the Holy Roman Empire, still, Sicily now, and Sweden, still. So Sweden took Maglik, so I went down there and rescued it, and it looks like it's under siege again, so we're going to go back to it. This is what I've been up to lately. It's been kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. I haven't really got the other lords involved, but it's becoming really tough because when I was conquering the Mamluks and the Ilkhanate, I was able to use... Hey you, Guillermo. I need your help. Thank you. There was enough prisoners in these places to ensure that they were guarded by enough people to prevent them from falling. That is not the case up here. So it's just a never-ending struggle. I conquer a city, it falls. Who are you? Philanthropenos. Both you guys, who are you? Fyodor Vladimirovich. Follow me? Alright. I'll support you for Trebizond. Also, the leader of Trebizond, Manuel, the emperor, that is to say, he went to France. Just like everybody else. I don't understand why nobody comes to us, but it is what it is. You. Come on, Philanthropenos. Ah, there's the Holy Roman Empire up there. Follow me. Alright, with these three guys, I should be able to take on whatever's here. If it's not the Holy Roman Empire, then it's either Sicily or Sweden. I guess we'll find out. And they've unsieged it. Alright. So, what do we have? I was able to take Kwszug from Sicily, but now it's under siege. So, I guess this is the game we're going to play. We're going to go back to Kwszug. But now we have some friends. And the Ilkhanate is no more. We knew that, of course, since we are the reason for them being no more. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a bit more than I can handle on my... Oh, okay. So we have 133, 243, 345, 446, 500, 600, 700. There's at least 800 guys here, probably closer to 1,000. What am I gonna do? Even with these guys helping me, I can't stop them, unfortunately. I could go inside the citadel and fight from the inside. These guys will not go with me. So I'll only have my 138 versus roughly 1,000 guys. And while certainly my men are much higher quality, it's a crazy lot of guys. That is a crazy lot of guys. 10 to 1 odds? Well, I'm a crazy kind of strategos. And there's some garrison here. Not much of one, but there's a garrison. Let's take a look at what we're defending. Okay. Oh, right, this place. Alright, this place is very difficult to defend. I'm most likely going to get killed here. But if I do this, if I succeed, I will break the back. Well, even if I fail, I will definitely harm the Holy Roman Empire quite a bit. And you know what? I really didn't want to be marshal that much more anyway. So, the way this place works, just so you know. Oh, why couldn't it have been Maglik or whatever? That place, there's people everywhere. There's a ladder. Oh, look, it's a catapult. Interesting. There's a ladder that comes up here, I believe. So it'll be fierce face-to-face fighting here with just wave after wave of Holy Romans. But we're the real Romans, so... let them come. The die is cast. My troops cost me 15,000. Uh-oh. Okay, so 960-ish of them. And they were both able to escape. They're going to hate me for this. I wish there was a command that you can tell them all to flee, but you cannot. Alright, here we go. 172 troops versus the enemy's 904. Come on, men. There's the ladder. There is only one ladder, right? If there's more than one ladder, we might be in trouble. No, I think there's only one ladder. Okay. Actually, okay. Oops, sorry. Oh, I just hit one of my own troops. Okay, so... no. Oh, it's bugged. I was going to tell my archers to go up someplace high. Alright. I don't want to be in the absolute front lines. Come on, guys. Let me through. Okay. Well, I guess that's good enough. I have unlimited arrows. That's one of my main benefits. So if I can find a place where I can plink these guys successfully, I can hold them off for a while. And it looks like I'm doing a good job of that right here with this giant mass of them. Every one I kill is one less that my men have to kill. I have full faith in their ability to keep them from breaching the wall, at least for now. So I'm just going to single-handedly focus on taking out as many of these guys as possible. Garrett just took someone out. 2 people out. Eli just took someone out. My cataphracts and senior knights are doing their job. Garrett is still doing it. Have we lost anyone yet? We're certainly getting the better of them. But can we take on 9-to-1 odds? This is the army of Marcus Aurelius. We have run up and down the empire. We have done all for our country. Not really a nation state at this point in time, but our empire. We will continue to do great things. If any army in the entire empire could stop the Holy Romans here, it's us. Garrett is still just tearing things up. Martin D. Peterson entering the fray, taking out a militia archer. Come on, guys. Be all that you can be. Okay, second wave is here. All those archery practice lessons came in handy, huh? Wave number 2 is almost upon us. And I'm running out of area to shoot from. Okay. There's Rick. Okay, I can just shoot at him from here, I guess. We just took out one of their lords. Hopefully my presence at the front will inspire the men to great acts of bravery. Haven't seen anything from Garrett in a while. I hope he didn't fall. Actually, I'm not seeing any of my Oiketai. Oh, there's Anti-Scamp. Gosh, I hope the rest of them aren't dead. Maybe they just got pushed back by the troops or something. I'm not seeing any red, showing that my men have gone down. The sad thing is, it won't tell me after the battle how many of these guys I personally have killed. Oops. Took my hand off the mouse for a second there. That's what happens. Gotta stay frosty, Marcus. Gotta stay frosty. You're probably gonna hear on the video my incessant clicking. I wish I could set it on rapid fire. If I hold the arrow, will it do that? Nope. Not hold the arrow. If I hold the button, but it will not just rapid fire. That's a shame. Bow skill up to 302. This is just a massacre. If we survive this, ladies and gentlemen... Oh, out of my way! Out of my way, dude! I don't want to shoot you. Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought he was going to become a pain in my neck. Man, I just keep killing. I might get like 200 kills in this episode. Unlimited arrows is the best thing ever. Martin D. Peterson, back on the attack. He just took out a lesser militia Gisarm. We lost a medium lancer. I think we're beating the 10-to-1 odds that we need, though. I'm pretty sure. I myself am having a field day here. Man, these guys are cheap, these Holy Romans. They fall with one arrow shot. And they're not all headshots, though many of them are. You know, you'd think after this the Germans would, or I should say the Holy Romans would, oh, we lost a mercenary horseman, would want peace. But no, they just keep coming. I don't understand why they're not fighting with the French. I mean, the French are bigger than we are. Well, no, they're not. That's not true. No one's bigger than we are. We lost a mountain bandit. Come on, men. Keep the battle away from me so I can keep firing. Eli just took out Euro mercenary range. I think all my Oiketai are still around. Eli just took out a commoner footman. So it looks like Eli... Oh, there's the Danny boy. Took out a mounted sergeant. He took out a commoner footman. And a lesser militia Gisarm. Hopefully all my Oiketai will level up after this. Oh, Eli just went down alongside a Turcopole. Let's see here. There's hardly any men here. There's just not enough. If we had twice as many men, we could keep them from ever getting on the wall. Come on, guys. What do we have here? Well, we have enough still. And another group for me to take out. Man, I'm getting a lot of experience, but I can get thousands and thousands of experience. I'm such a high level right now that gaining levels is next to impossible. Like, I was thinking of getting my charisma up to another level of leadership, but that's never going to happen. In order to gain the requisite 3 levels to get the 3 points of charisma, I would have to conquer the entire world. I mean, by that time the game's over. This is just insane. But we are holding. My controversy rating better go down after this. Crazy nobles. Who would sacrifice this much for the Empire? Well, potentially. I haven't sacrificed all that much yet. Lost one Oiketai was injured. Let's see. We've killed 628 of them. We've lost 1 man dead, 4 wounded. Probably my Oiketai. So we're 2/3 of the way done. Which is pretty good, because the video is almost over. This one might go a bit long. That's one of my guys here. Is that Rick Khan? Oh, good job, Rick. Thanks for getting my back. Rick is standing between me and the enemies. Well, he was. Now I don't know where he went. Oh, man, it's too bad it won't tell me how many I personally killed. That would be an amazing stat to know. Garrett is still on the team. Danny Boy, still doing it. Danny Boy just got up to level 24. Good job. Danny Boy's just killing everything. Really, I want Rick Khan at the front because out of everybody, he has the best armor. In fact, his helm is even better than mine. His helm has 94 defense. Mine only has like 72. I'm just killing everything. You know, now that I think about it, this is a pretty tense and exciting situation for me to play in, but it's probably not going to be fun at all to watch, because it's just me standing here, shooting arrows in the same direction with barely even moving, and just words moving up on the screen. So I apologize for that. I hope that you will at least try to get into the epic spirit of this defense I'm putting up here. I know my commando raids on cities where I run around and do all kinds of stuff are more fun to watch. But just the sheer volume of carnage here should keep you entertained. Oh, we lost another guy. Garrett is still going strong for us. Dave, none of your business, just took out a lesser militia spearman. Garrett just took out a Euro mercenary Guisarmer. Am I saying that right? Guisarmer? Garrett and Dave. They're leading the charge right now. I don't know if all the rest of the guys are dead or if they're just back a bit. New enemies have arrived. My men are starting to get tired. Danny Boy, anti-scamp, back on the track, killing a man-at-arms and a senior militia spearman. So it looks like what they're doing is one of them standing at the front for a little bit, and then I've stopped hitting things. What's going on? And then they switch places. So that's great. Os Saint! That's the first kill I've seen by Os Saint. He took out a lesser militia archer, and now he took out a lesser militia Guisarmer. So Os Saint is at the front now. He's killing all kinds of things. Mountain Bandit he just took out. They're down to 10. That's right, you... Who are you? Holy Romans. Stay away from the Empire. Oh my. There's the Danny Boy. Garrett Valkyring. Rick Khan. There's a senior knight. Oh. The sun is rising on victory. We had 3 kills. That is, 3 of our men were killed. 6 were wounded. Eli Odom was the only Oiketai that went down. All the rest stayed up. We did lose a cataphract. I hate it. There's always a cataphract that dies. A lancer and a senior knight. So our 3 dead were 3 of the bravest and strongest troops we had. Of the garrison, 4 were killed. And of the enemy, 841 were killed, 63 wounded. You're welcome, Mounted Sergeant. It's what I do. He escaped. He escaped. He did not escape. Hopefully we can catch a lot of these guys. Yeah. Oh. No! I let you go. Oh, you look like a priest or something. You're my prisoner. You're my prisoner. That's it. Ah, I could have got another guy and I let him go. A ridiculous amount escape as it is. Although it's a bit more believable when they're assaulting us, because at least you could say that they ran away. But when you're assaulting a castle and you knock them out at your feet in the chapel inside the fortress and they somehow get away, that's a bit hard to believe. Alright, well, looks like I have 4 people to add. Oh, I can't add to the garrison, can I, since it already exists? Oh, crap. I'll get rid of those map bandits then. 4 Serbian nobles. Serbian knights aren't actually, they're only the 2nd level up. They're not that good, but Serbian nobles are pretty good. And then above them are the Serbian standard bearers. I wish I had a Bulgarian city, though, or castle, that is. Those boyars. Alright, Danny Boy leveled up, Garrett Valkyrie leveled up, but no one else. That was something, ladies and gentlemen. We have taken out almost 1,000 Holy Romans, didn't lose anything, and the city is safe. For now, of course. I'm sure I'm going to have to run around and save even more cities, but for the moment, the borders of the Empire are secure. Once again, I am Marcus Aurelius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.